how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a food shopping vlog. This is the first food shopping vlog I've done in a very long time, so I hope you enjoy. So before I show you the food, I'm just going to talk about how much I spent, how many people are in our family for anyone that is new here, and what kind of food I got, and then I'm going to show you what I got and then wrap it up at the end. So I went food shopping in Lidl. I flipped between Lidl and Aldi. I just find them the most reasonable. I spent about £105, so not bad. And there are 5 people in our family. However, I was only shopping for 4 this week. So I have 3 children, 2 sons and a stepdaughter, and my stepdaughter is with her mum. So this is for 2 adults, 2 children, 5 family meals, so like Monday to Friday, 5 family meals. It's also for lunches for me for the whole week because I eat lunch at home. And it's also for 3 lots of lunch boxes for my toddler while he's at preschool, and then his lunch on the other 2 days. So yeah, lunch for me, lunch for my toddler, and 5 family evening meals as well as snacks. So I think I did pretty well. I like to sit around about £100. It is my standard food shop. I didn't actually go into the shop with a meal plan in my head, which was a big error. I probably would have spent less if I had have done, but I kind of was planning meals as I was walking around. So I've put the food into like meals on the table, and I'll talk you through each meal. So not only is it a food shop, it's also kind of healthy, quick-ish meal ideas, because we lead a very busy life and quick meals is what I'm all about. I actually have a really exciting video coming for you very soon, which is all based around family meals and healthy eating. So I'm very excited to share that with you soon. But for now, you know the drill, guys. Get your cup of tea. I've missed saying that. Get your cup of tea, put your feet up and enjoy this video. Okay, so where do we start? This is my table of food. And let's start over here. So got myself some flowers. Always like the flowers in Lidl. These are carnations and they were £2.19. I'm going to put them in my big vase and put them in the centre of this table. So bakery wise, I have got wholemeal bread, thins for lunch boxes, sourdough. Hubby loves to have sourdough in the morning. This is the rye sourdough, so they didn't have any white. And they didn't have any wholemeal wraps. These are for me, so I just got the seeded ones today. And then over to the fruit, we have got 2 bunches of bananas. We get through those really quickly. Grapes, strawberries, blueberries, apples, easy peelers. And then salad-wise, we've got a big bag of spinach. I'll get through that this week. Absolutely love spinach. And for anyone wanting to add extra nutrition into their diet, that is your vegetable that you, is it a vegetable? Yeah, that's the vegetable you need to add to your diet. Tomatoes and a cucumber and a couple of avocados. Both myself and Spencer love avocado on toast, so sometimes I'll do that as a snack for him. So as I said in the intro, I have tried to section off meals so that I can explain what goes with what. So this is one meal. Can you guess what it is? It's a stir fry. So we are going to have a chicken stir fry. Now this is mega expensive to buy chicken like this. I think it was about £4, and maybe it isn't that much because it's 600 grams, but I feel that's an expensive way to buy chicken. But I just know I've got a busy week this week, and I know tomorrow's a busy day. So easy peasy, can chuck all of that in a pan, and we make up our own dressing or sauce, just out of soy sauce and sesame oil, salt and pepper, and yeah, absolutely love that. So that's one meal. And then another meal, I was given inspo by a fellow school mum. She actually makes up a tomato sauce to go with pasta, because we were having a discussion about quick, easy meals. So I'm going to roast or boil, probably roast all of these veggies. So I've got courgette, pepper, onion and broccoli. And then I'm going to mix it with a tin of chopped tomatoes and blitz it up. And I'm going to freeze some. So obviously it'll be one meal for this week. And then because my hubby is a complete carnivore, He has got some chicken to go with it, or I will just have it veggie with the kids. So I have been eating a lot more vegetarian meals. I'm not a massive meat eater at the moment, but I will still eat it because my family do. So, but yeah, anyway, that's one meal. And I thought that was a really, really good idea. So I've got some whole wheat pasta, always whole wheat if I can get it. And then moving on to my next meal, that is actually tonight's meal. So I've got some breaded cod fillets and some tender stem, and I've already got some potatoes in the fridge, so I'm going to mash them. So that's dinner for tonight. Now, there are only 4 of us, but I got 6 cod fillets because they're not that big, and my husband will be too hungry if he doesn't have 2 of these. So I'll only have 1, the boys will have 1 each. So there will be 1 left over, but I can use that for lunches for Spencer this week. So I'm gonna go straight to the other 2 meals I've got planned. One is for Friday. We always like to have this on Friday. I've basically got 2 pizzas. I've got a cheese and tomato for the boys, and then this lovely wood-fired pizza for me and hubby. Now, recently we've been getting the veggie ones, so I thought it was only fair to get the ham and mascarpone one, but I can take the ham off if I don't want it. And we have that with jacket potatoes, which I've already got in the fridge. So I'm really into not wasting anything at the moment, so I always like to use what I've got in the fridge. So that's another meal. And then, of course, one night we are gonna have a freezer meal. So I've already got chicken dippers and fish fingers and stuff in the freezer, but I picked up these as one evening Simon will be out taking his daughter out for dinner. So it'll probably be that night that I will just do a freezer meal for me and the boys. So I've got some sweet potato fries because the boys like those as well, and we'll have that with whatever I've got in the freezer. So whether that be veggie sausages or chicken dippers or fish fingers, and we'll have that with beans. So that will be one of our evening meals. I think everyone has a freezer meal once a week, don't they? So that's it for the meals. I'm going to come back over here for the fridge section, I suppose you could call it. Obviously got milk, oat milk for me. I have oat milk in my coffee. Get through this really quickly. Not a good sign because that means I drink a lot of coffee. But those are for me. I've got some ham for sandwiches, yogurts for lunch boxes, and then I got these for a treat for the boys in the evening. They can have that for pudding. Cheese, butter or spread. I actually eat real butter, but the boys and Simon eat spread, so got them that, which is like the Lurpak equivalent. These sweet potato pakoras are my go-to for lunch. I'll have those in a wrap with some spinach and sweet chili sauce. That is literally my go-to quick lunch. I absolutely love that. Veggie, full of goodness and really yummy. And then I've got some hummus and sweet chili hummus. So my evening snack is crackers and hummus. And I absolutely love this one. This is my favourite sweet chili hummus. Of all the supermarkets, this one's my favourite. And then Oscar absolutely loves hummus with anything really. He could go super healthy and have carrot sticks in it, or he'll just dip crisps in it, or he'll have it in a wrap. So yeah, we get through those quite quickly. So over here to the snack corner, I suppose you could call it. So I've got these savoury crackers, which are the same as Ritz biscuits. To be honest, I eat most of these. I'll have these with hummus. But I put them in Spencer's lunchbox instead of crisps because he just prefers them and I feel like he eats them more. And then I've got these crisps for lunchboxes because they are Oscar's favourite. And then I've got 2 lots of kind of Nutri-Grain bars. The boys love these, and then I just picked those up because Spencer loves Paw Patrol and I thought they were cute and I thought he'd love to have those in his lunchbox. And then I've then got these dried fruit. Are they dried? They don't feel dried. But I've got prunes and apricots. So they're not dried at all. What am I talking about? They're soft apricots and soft prunes. But the boys love those. So again, a nice little healthy snack they can have, and probably put them in lunch boxes. Little mini jammy wheels, packs of raisins. Now I don't normally buy them like this. I normally buy them in the big bag, but they didn't have them. And then I've then got some Twixes and some ginger nut biscuits. Haven't got too much like chocolate because if it's in the house it gets eaten. If it's not, it doesn't. So that's why I haven't bought too much chocolate. That's plenty of snacks. Whew, I feel like I'm out of breath doing this. I feel like I'm whizzing through this and we're gonna be at the end soon. But this is our kind of dry food cupboard and toiletries, I suppose you could say. Weetabix, breakfast staple in our house. Mayo and ketchup we needed. Beans, sweet corn, just things to mix into like the pasta I might make. And then I've got some sugar, we're down on sugar for coffees. Squash, pesto. So another meal for probably like the weekend. We all love pesto pasta, and again, it's a really quick, easy meal. Or I may save one of these meals for the weekend, and we may have one night, we may have pesto pasta because it's so quick and yummy, and we all love it. So that's for this week. Honey, the boys have that on their Weetabix and on their toast. And then I just picked up an extra pack of whole wheat spaghetti because we're low on pasta, just to top it up. And the same as this, we don't have any jars of bolognese. I do make up bolognese where I can, but it's always good to have this in the cupboard if, you know, you haven't got anything to cook. And I've got loads of corn mince in the freezer. So again, if we don't have anything, I've got plenty of stuff to fall back on. And then last but not least, toiletries. Didn't need much today, literally just some kitchen roll, some soap for the downstairs loo because we're completely out. And then these are an absolute must for potty training toddlers. So if any of you guys have been around for a while or follow me on Instagram, you will know that Spencer is potty training. Well, he is potty trained, but these are amazing because you can flush them, and sometimes he tries to clean himself up, and let's just say it isn't the cleanest. So these are a lifesaver, and as I say, you can flush them down the toilet. What a boring thing to talk to you about, but they are really good. They're the Andrex equivalent in Lidl. So that is it. I've shown you all my shopping, and hopefully it gave you some inspo. Thank you so much for watching that video, and thank you to old and new subscribers. I really appreciate you sticking around. If you are new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all very soon.